as kind of the old guy out there?
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it's mutual too. Even being old, those guys see stuff differently. And like I said, rotating different players, they just have different tendencies, and you got to kind of learn those and just grow from it.
Do they understand the opportunity that's in front of them because some of these guys are out with these kind of strides?
Yeah, definitely. Coach Sark, he definitely emphasizes competition. It doesn't matter if you're a freshman, walk on, no matter what. If you're playing the best come game time, then you're going to play. So I think that's a good motivation for the guys that are out there right now.
I feel everybody gelling, a lot of new faces out there coaching-wise.
Yeah, definitely. Luckily for the offense, it's for the most part it's the same. And with Coach Zzetto, we're comfortable with him. And but as far as the new defense coaches, everybody that I've talked to, everybody likes him a lot, and I think it's going to be a good fit for us.
Do you see your role changing much at all because of the depth issues and moving you around and playing some different spots?
I mean, you try not to do too much, because that's when you start making mistakes. You just want to lead the young guys, be a good example for them, and like I said, as the more they come along, then the more we gel, and then the offense will be rolling.
It looks like have you lost some weight? Did you guys try to get slimmer at all?
Yeah, I mean, not too much. We still got a lot of time for the fall. You lose weight during the season a little bit, and then start kind of building it up through the winter and the summer and whatnot. So come camp time, I don't think there'll be any issues for that.
If there's one young guy on the offensive line, you said, hey, watch this guy because he's going to be good, who would that be?
Dexter Charles, he really stood out today. Dexter Charles, he really stood out today. All through winter workouts, we were impressed. He got a lot stronger, competes, doesn't turn down anything, and I thought today he played really well.
Have you noticed any difference between Coach Keesaw and maybe subtle differences in the offense with Ness?
There's a couple, new wrinkles and whatnot, a little new terminology. Concepts are the same though, and like I said, I think we haven't really changed too much from our philosophy from last year, and I think everyone's comfortable with the offense.
How about personality-wise? Is there any difference?
Everyone likes him. Real mellow guy. Funny guy. Good sense of humor. Guys want to be around him. Guys are up in his office all the time, so he's a good fit.
How's Keith's demeanor? I mean, obviously he's kind of really established as the quarterback now having kind of the first spring that way. How is he kind of leading the team?
He's good. Through the offseason, like I said, he was a big leader for us. When those guys come in with the linemen, he's always working with us and talking to us, and I think everyone's really comfortable with him.
I know last year you were a big part of the line, but it was Senio was kind of one of the senior captains.
Yeah.
Do you feel like this is really your offensive line now?
Just being a senior, I guess, it kind of falls into that role. But like I said, I'm trying to push the young guys to help me out and not be the only, vocal person out there, because, playing on the road and whatnot, everyone's got to be able to communicate. So I'm just trying to get some of those young guys, stepping up as well.